where we come from.
Yeah, they know.
where
Everybody who tunes in at this point, it's not a huge listener base, knows that there's a very high likelihood of our conversation starting out talking about Blink-182.
Dude, that's where our friendship started. Like, let's be quite transparent. Like 20 years ago at this point, that's where we started.
That's a fantastic point. And,
Yeah.
it's something that brings a lot of people together. But specifically right now, they're having their renaissance. They're having their moment where they get to show off their legacy, which they've deserved for a long time, and I'm very happy for them.
And that's what we were saying kind of before we went live, right? Is that this comeback seems way more genuine than anything that they've done prior to this. And I think the music sounds a lot better because of it. And I also think that their shows are just sick. Like, they're doing the Boxcar songs, they're doing the Plus 44 songs, they're walking out with AVA music playing. Like, dude, this is. I don't know. You can call it fanfare. You can call it whatever you want. But for someone who's listened to him for 20, 25 years, like, this is everything we wanted. I mean, let's be honest.
I mean, at the end of the day, they're at that point in their career where I think, appeasing the fans is going to help them. It's obviously helping them. It's obviously selling tickets. They're doing, this.
Dude, they're selling out arenas. They sold out fucking the San Diego Padres stadium this week. I saw videos of it.
Clearly the best they've ever done as a band, I think, is probably safe to say. So I am at the point where I'm along for the ride. I'm excited for new tracks. I love the bonus tracks. I actually think they were the most underrated songs on that album.
Yeah, the first two bonus tracks we got off the new album how were they not on the album? That's what we said when we heard them.
Right. So I'm all in. I'm excited. They deserve the world, and I think they're gonna stick around as a legacy act and have this new idea of what Blink should be to their fans. Very exciting.
Yeah. And I think the shows just look sick. And I saw them on their first tour back with Tom back, and they sounded great. I mean, Tom isn't the best. No one in the band is the best.
No, but the band is making the effort now to just correct their live set using automation and autotune.
The power of fucking 2024.
And you know what? I think it's a testament to see Blink fans who, 10, 20 years ago, Blink fans would not have ever been okay with Tom or any member of Blink-182 for that matter, one, using backing tracks to any degree, which they never really did.
Which they do a ton now.
This is a band that was notably always off a click, playing to Travis. They didn't use a
playing
click.
250 miles an hour.
1,000 times faster than their album. And now when you see their set, you understand it's a very different Blink. You're seeing all of the songs played on their album tempos, much slower than you're used to seeing them live, I guess, from a Travis perspective at least. And everybody's playing to a click. There are tons of backing tracks. And I'm not saying this is a pejorative either. Tom has live auto-tune.
Dude, let's be real. They're all almost 60 years old.
Yeah, and Tom has literal live auto-tune on his vocals. I'm starting to suspect Mark does as well, actually. I'm starting to think they're both using it because it's kind of off-putting to hear one person not use it and the other person use it. So it makes sense.
Yeah, then it just sounds like that first Coachella performance they did. So I'm pretty sure Mark is.
That was an accident. Somebody accidentally tuned when it first. All right, we'll go into the videos in a second. But this is like fun inner Blink shit. If you're not as on the level that Max and I are on, go watch Blink-182 First Date at Coachella, which is their first set back. You'll watch their audio engineer and shout out to their audio engineers. Probably this is their first time doing all this shit live, and he's doing the best he can, no doubt.
He's trying real hard.
Or she, whoever it is, whoever the sound person. But I will say, they did miss a key change going into First Date. And what happens is when you're not in the correct key and you sing an auto-tune, it starts T-paining, bro. Because it's dragging your vocal back into key.
To try to get to that key, right?
And you're all over the fuck. And so if it's tuned to the wrong key to the song, it's pulling him out of tune, but then he sounds like T-Pain as well. And that's what was happening for the vast majority of that song.
Funny.
And it's so off-putting and funny and awesome, and I love it. It's one of the best things on YouTube. Go watch it right away. We should watch it, but we'd get copyright strike.
We get copyrighted so fast, but it is fucking hilarious.
But yeah, I guess we're gonna get into the videos today. That was great open.
Great Blink chat to get us started.
I just wanted to start off with this fucking legend because
All right, we got Jake Lar.
Yeah, can you see?
Sick ass name.
You can see everything. Everything's good.
Mm-hmm.
All right.
Oh yeah, we're good to go.
I'm sitting here talking to you about my experience. I am the only one left out of all those guys I was with. They've all gone on. This can't last forever. In less than 2 months, I'm going to be 101. I don't have an ache or pain in my body.
By the way, you guys, this music. How sad could
so
you make
depressing,
this?
dude.
All right, hang on.
I'm blessed.
Dude, there's a Simpsons episode about
I truly am blessed.
I just want to shout this dude out. He's 101. He sounds way better than a Joe Biden does. I'm just saying, like he sounds like
He
a
sounds
champ.
better than Joe Biden for sure coming off that.
The craziest thing is,
All right, but I just wanted to point that out because he sounds great. He looks great. He's got this beautiful hat full of pins. I love this guy. There's literally, I remember watching, you and I, big history buffs. We used to grow up watching History Channel, watching the World War II shit. And back in the day, we had the luxury of seeing so many firsthand accounts, video firsthand accounts of people. There were a lot of people alive when we were kids who fought in World War II, still alive.
Oh yeah, there was especially the stuff that was like filmed in the 90s that ended up still on the History Channel when we were kids. Yeah.
And exactly. We had Band of Brothers, which was, all of those guys, they had the parallels because all those guys were mostly still alive back then. Like it was a different firsthand account. Those people are gone now, and it's up to history to write that correctly now because they are not there to tell that story. And you got guys like this.
So don't let your fucking textbooks bullshit you about these experiences in these wars, especially your high school textbooks.
I mean, there's a lot of great books out there. There's a lot of great firsthand accounts of things that went down.
Yeah.
There's a lot of great resources. I'm just saying, shout out to these guys. This is a different time, and I often think back and just go, there's no fucking way I could have handled it. You know what I mean?
Dude, I mean, we have anxiety going to work every day. I don't even know. Maybe these guys just didn't have the time to have anxiety till they got home, and then it's PTSD.
Yeah, it was just different. They didn't have the context either. They didn't know anything.
True. Oh, man, this looks good.
This is good.
Oh, dude, he's got the spin. That's crazy. Eric Andre's got bowling skills like that.
Centrifugal force.
Hell yeah. Dude, it's coming!
This should not have been possible, in my opinion.
The fact that he has this timed out is wild to me.
This is nuts. Dude.
And by the way he reacts to it, you know that it's not the first time he's ever done that. Like, he was confident going in, like, I'm going to hit this. I've done this 150 times. Just crazy to me.
Actually nuts. And a little... it's hard to believe when you see stuff like that, but respect.
Oh, dude. I noticed recently we've been adding a lot more like good show content, right?
I've been on the hunt. It's been a good
this one
theme.
right here is my contribution.
All right, I'm excited to see what we've got here. Let's go. Hang on. Make sure my audio is where it should be. There we go. Okay.
Dude. Where are you going?
All right, that that was awesome. Hang on, let's run that back.
Yeah, run that back. Hold on. First of all, pitch check. Are those like athletic shorts that are that long?
Like, at what point does he try to figure out what he's gonna do here? I'm very confused.
Oh, dude, turn that down. That's gonna. Oh yeah.
I have a separate audio thing that I mess with.
Oh, dude, where did he think this was gonna go?
I just want to, audio cues always crack me. Like, listen to the guitar bend the second his feet...
He did try to hit it on the bend, he was trying to do something. The
second his feet leave this bar, this dude hits a nasty, like, wow.
he saw it coming. He's like, I'm breaking it down for homie, dude.
Hit him with the pinch harmonic and...
But like this is a Vans Warped Tour, I think. It's got like it's like a early morning 11 a.m. Vans Warped Tour opening local band stage, you know?
Yeah, this is giving Ernie Ball.
What do you think this is? You think this is one of those guys up there's uncle? Because I do.
I don't know.
Too many Modelos.
I would respect. Dude, there aren't enough of these guys in the world if you ask me. Let me see this one more time. It's that noise.
Slipped.
It's this
He
noise.
Slipped. You're not over.
How good is that? The way he like just skids across the floor is so good too.
Because it's obviously been raining, you know? That just screams like 11 a.m. Ernie Ball stage, local Battle of the Bands winner.
Absolutely.
Groove on.
Absolutely an Ernie Ball stage winner. Shout out.
Shout out, dude. You guys had to fill up that stage somehow. Oh, this is a good one. This is a good edit for our people like us. I know we've both become really big Smiling Friends people. And we had, the debate this week.
We loved it. We were on that shit early, though. I've been watching that for
You were on it way
years.
earlier than me.
Yeah, a couple years now.
You put me on. Now, after the debate, this is like the greatest thing I've ever seen. If they take us down for this, that's fine. But whatever. Play it.
Run it.
Full screen this bad boy.
All right, hang on. Let me get the all right, let me see.
It doesn't matter what channel.
That I'm in very good health. I just won 2 club championships, not even senior, 2 regular club championships. To do that, you have to be quite smart and you have to be able to hit the ball a long way. And I do it. He doesn't do it. He can't hit a ball 50 yards. He challenged me to a golf match. He can't hit a ball 50 yards.
You can see he is 6'5" and only 223 pounds. Or 235 pounds. Well, he said 6'4", 200. But by the way, I told you before, I'm happy to play golf if you carry your own bag. Think you can do it?
That's the biggest lie that he's a 6 handicap of all.
I was an 8 handicap.
Yeah.
8. You know how many?
I've seen you swing. I know you swing.
Okay, let's
not act like children.
President Trump, we're going to turn.
Let's not.
Dude, Trump beating him to the let's not act like children thing was just not, that was the end. That was
not on my card. There was a lot of things that I knew were going to happen that happened in this debate, but I did not have this.
That was the nail in the coffin for sure moment, if you ask me, if there ever was one. I'm not going to get too, we have a couple of debate things to go over in this, but.
Not act like children.
The golf thing was my favorite.
Dude,
it's so good. I fucking love this show, man. Everybody should go. If you have Max, go watch Smiling Friends. You'll have a great time.
Yeah, not me. HBO Max.
Let me pull something ahead from the tabs because it's gonna
You
fit.
got some more presidential debate stuff.
This one specifically, I feel like will fit real well. So let me just get this in there real quick. I watched this while I was taking a shit at work today, so this is good shit. Hang on.
Did it help? You take a shit?
It scared me. Legitimately scared me.
Put it back up. Okay.
Joe Biden, wake up. 9/11.
One of the things that I strongly believe is
Joe Biden, wake up.
I should probably go home. I'm tired.
Dude, Joe Biden's in the fucking shadow realm from Yu-Gi-Oh! Right?
Wake up.
Wake up.
Joe.
Yugi, wake up!
I'm tired.
Joe Biden.
What's happening?
Joe Biden.
What's happening?
What's happening? Joe.
Ah!
Hello, Mr. President. Wake up. The total initiative relative to what we've been doing with more border patrol.
Wake up.
Come on, that's a great edit.
More border patrol, more kids in cages,
Ooh-wee, boys.
more golf.
Ooh-wee.
I really hope they do another one of those. I think they can't because I'm pretty sure after this one, everyone's asking for Biden to step down. But
yeah, I mean, you could farm clips for days from that. It was a horrible showing. So, people are going to have to make. Here's the thing. The media has decided that it's okay to say that Joe Biden is demented now, which means they are probably going to switch him out. It means somebody got a memo.
To, right? Like you have to switch. But I almost feel like it's negligent to not switch him out as like the party. I feel like the party, it's negligence on the party.
I'm gonna move something else ahead real quick, just because we're
Dude, let's just make
talking
it
about
debate
it.
hour. I don't give a fuck. Just
I had,
build it up in here, dude.
Give me a second. Yeah, I had
Do it.
something else here that I just wanted to bring in. So, all right, here we go. Since we're
Here we go.
talking about it, and this really piqued my interest. Are you familiar with John McAfee or McAfee?
Yeah, the guy who went missing, who was the guy who made McAfee software, and he is a big conspiracy guy now, and says he's been able to see a lot of things with his time with McAfee. I'm aware.
So you totally.
Yeah.
One of his last podcast appearances, funnily enough, was actually on Matt and Shane's podcast. A very weird episode. You should go listen to it. But
I had no idea. That's fucking hilarious.
It's real weird. They ask him about him liking getting shit on his chest. It's on his chest. It's insane. It's an insane episode, dude. You gotta go listen to it. Great way to go out if he actually is dead. But John McAfee, like you said, created McAfee. It's on a lot of computers. You've probably seen it before. It sounds familiar, probably. It's because it's an antivirus software that's on a lot of shit. It's actually what the U.S. government used for the vast majority of its time. And he sort of used his backdoor into the U.S. government to spy on the U.S. government privately. And
which is what he's honestly admitted to now.
100%. Well, he's supposedly he's dead now, but
we don't really know. But yeah.
He said he wasn't going to commit suicide. And there's been rumors that he's been cited since. But long story short is this is a tweet that I found recently that piqued my, of course, it piqued my interest.
What year did John go missing?
I think 2 years ago. I don't
22?
think. Yeah, I don't know if he went missing or if he was found and they said it was a suicide. I forget exactly what the situation. We'll look into him a little bit more.
We'll look into it.
Because it's interesting. But this post from John McAfee, the founder of McAfee's antivirus software, is resurfacing. In the post prior to his death, McAfee said that Joe Biden would be, quote, getting replaced in September. And at the time of this post, everyone assumed he was referencing 2020. But the recent presidential debate has now led to many conspiracies. John McAfee's web security was ran on the computers at the White House, and this gave McAfee access to Hillary Clinton's emails, among other things. And this is crazy, guys, but stick with us here. McAfee said on July 18th, 2020, which is, coming up, July 18th is, rather, Russia's first time traveler has returned. Guess what he said? In September, Biden is medically diagnosed as unfit for office and quits. They discover that the DNC has legal power to choose a replacement without a national vote. Weird, huh? You'll never guess who they choose. Pretty weird.
Why won't you? I wish he wrote who they choose. But, I mean, it is kind of bending. I'm going to be honest. I'm going to put on my contrarian hat a little bit. And I'm going to say, I feel like he wanted to say it was going to happen in September of 2021 or 2020. And it didn't.
Maybe. So, maybe the time traveler, what's the point in only going ahead a year? Maybe he was able to get it. Maybe the whole thing is they've tried the time travel crap. You can only come back if you've only gone a little bit ahead. But you got to go ahead. You can't just go a year ahead. So he goes 4 or 5 years ahead, 6 years ahead, and he's able to come back.
That's what I'm saying. But then you would still learn all the history of the time intermittently in between your current time and that time while you were in that time, wouldn't you?
I agree. Yeah. Maybe McAfee's only getting partial leaks from Russia.
News here, yeah. But at the end of the day, like, it would have been sick if he wrote like September 2024.
Oh yeah,
like,
don't get me wrong. Don't get me wrong. Obviously, I'm wishing for this to be true. That's all. But
I know.
I did love that. I did love that, and it's more relevant than ever.
I did do some research on the side, by the way. They do say that McAfee died in Spain of suicide.
Yeah.
In February of 2022, which sounds like a crack of shit. So. There's my answer.
Let me see. I'm just going to share this real quick for you guys.
Here we go. Perfect. Business Insider. 2 years before his death, John McAfee posted a tweet saying, "If I suicide myself, I didn't. I was whacked."
Okay. That's all you need to see, folks.
That's all you need to fucking know, yeah.
As far as I understand, that's probably the most important part of all that, so...
Isn't that crazy that someone with frosted tips can get killed by the government like that?
Dude,
That's fucking nuts to me. Like, people with frosted tips never get shot like that. Like,
Maybe
you're never going to
that's-
see Milo Yiannopoulos getting picked off like that.
I've
bro.
been saying that the Aaron Carter death has been mysterious since day one.
Hey,
Is all I'm
that
saying.
might actually be the only other frosted tip person to get got by the government. You might be right.
I think Nick's into some shit and they covered it up. That's what I think. I think he tried to
Oh, I
sound the
do
alarm
believe
on
that
his
Nick is
brother
a
a
creepy
million.
motherfucker.
He tried to sound the alarm on his brother a lot, bro. That's why he was
Didn't he say
excommunicated.
his brother like essayed him in a podcast?
Yes, there's a whole lot
Yeah.
to that. That's
Yeah.
a whole other. I want to
Okay.
do our boy Aaron justice, and I've been researching all of this on the side, so we'll talk about it some
All right,
other
well,
time.
we'll have to do like a mini-sode or something.
I would love that. Would be it. That would be a good scene. See, anyway, guys, this is a good one. Wait, did
What do we
you
got?
send this or did I?
I don't remember. I don't even
Okay,
know.
all right. Let's.
Oh,
see.
dude, no, I sent this one.
All right, cool.
I said this one.
I think I've seen this before, so.
I'm fucking 21
Yeah.
years old today. I got these fucking Sam Adams fucking Oktoberfest shit.
Sam
I'm
Handles.
about to get fucking ignorant. I do this shit for my friends. I do this shit for my fucking family. Let's fucking go.
That's right. That's like
You know
how.
what's funny about this though?
That's like how
the
we-
funniest thing about this, real quick, is that you know what they cut off at the end of this video?
I've seen this video before, but I don't remember what it was.
Well, no, they cut off the part where his dad comes out and he's like, Derek, what the fuck? Stop throwing beer at my goddamn house.
Yeah. That's even better. I was gonna say this reminds me of the shows in Albany where the scary straight edge people would actually like smack blunts out of your mouth if you were smoking them outside the show.
Oh, you mean the 30-year-olds that terrorized us and then tried to become our friends? It
I was straight edge at the time, so I was supporting this behavior actually. So I just wanted to make that clear.
That's cool. I thought they were terrible.
I thought they were cool.
You mean the ones that would slap a beer out of your hand and then violate you when you were a minor by punching you in the face 10 times in the pit? Yeah.
If you can't beat them, join them.
Oh, dude, I sent this one in too. Oh, this is
I haven't
funny as
watched
shit.
this yet, but I'm excited to check it out. I have seen this clip. I'm very excited to watch this whole interview. It's gonna be great.
Vincent.
Hello, Vince.
Hey, what's up? I'm doing a podcast right now, and the gentleman who hosts the podcast says you blocked him on Twitter.
It was a
and he's
misunderstanding.
He's a huge Sopranos fan, and he said it was a
It's insane to me that he says Sopranos.
Yeah.
my
yeah.
heart. But he's a bit of a smartass, so you were probably
I
right.
really don't give a fuck, okay?
No.
Immediately
listen, you don't
just
have
cut
to
this
give a
shit
fuck.
I'm not listening. I don't give a fuck. I don't care.
No, but I
All
think
right?
that it was
I'll talk to you. Call me when you're alone, Robert. Let me go.
No,
I love you.
but
Call me when
I
you're
think you think
alone.
that I'm
I
some
do
sort of
not wanna
liberal.
hear this
Oh,
motherfucker.
What did you do to this guy, bro? Hello?
Damn, dude. Johnny Sack, dude. Johnny
I don't
Sack.
even think like they're acting like he's so upset that he doesn't want to talk about this guy. He doesn't want to talk about that at all. He doesn't even run his own Twitter.
He's like, I don't care about any of this.
He's
Call
like,
me.
I don't even know what Twitter means. Call me when you're alone. Whoever that guy is, he's fucking with you. I don't got time for that. And that is fucking hilarious.
That is very Johnny Sack of him. Remember,
Yeah.
dude, I will just say one of my favorite parts about The Sopranos is Johnny Sack's love for his wife. Dead serious. It's one of the best parts of the show. He loves his wife, man, and it's cool.
He does. He does.
Dude, he rides for his fucking wife. He doesn't let anybody talk shit. I like that shit. That's hard. Anyway,
Dude. Back on some presidential shit real quick. I
this
threw
is
in.
this to me also felt like I was like, is this real or was this fucking 100%
And they
planned?
staged this up.
Yeah, dude, because it looks so candid. But I did love it. It was very funny. To be fair, even if it is candid, Biden was funny in this, so I'll give him
But
credit.
Biden can't candidly do anything, so it's almost still impressive.
Dude,
like,
when he creeps through the door in this video, all right, I don't want to give too much away. Hang on.
comes in like Slender Man, dude, with the dab. Ready? Little Secret Service. I don't know who this lady is.
Yeah, she does look good.
Sandals. Here he comes. Oh! Watch this.
How you doing, sir?
Watch this. Dude, what are you doing? Dude? He knows. He knows. He can't be as senile as he must have just taken an Adderall in the car.
Yeah. Or it's just like, I don't know, dude. He's just being dragged around. And he's like, it's Obama. Huh? I remember.
I remember how to shake your hand, Obama. I'm sorry, Obama.
Sorry I did so bad, Obama.
Maybe next year, Obama.
Okay.
Sorry.
Well, that video
Oh,
is cute.
dude.
I know when to admit things are cute. That was cute, I will say.
I like how I do like how he creeps in.
He creeps in is very cute. I will give it
What
to
we
him.
got here?
All right.
Oh no.
This is unreal, dude. I watched this 6 times. Let's run
This
it.
looks horrible.
Let's run at full screen.
3, 2, 1.
What the fuck? Dude, is he dead?
No, he's good. I promise.
What do you mean he's good? How are
He's
you
good.
good? He just walks that off? Is that what you're trying to tell me? What? The whole thing just blew up in his fucking hand. What the fuck? You're like, he's good. What do you mean he's good? Dude, he's dead. Look at that. That's like, look at his helmet. His helmet is 5 feet in the air. And you're like, he's good. Don't worry about him. You're going to get taken down for sure this week. Dude, oh,
Dude, he's
his
fine.
Turtle Gear headset is 35 feet in the air, bro.
It's fine. He's
He just
fine.
got jar-headed. What do you mean he's fine? Dude?
Let me check the comments.
Lucky he's alive. All right, we're not getting banned on YouTube this week, at least. Thanks for doing the research ahead of time. Jesus Christ.
I did, but you had me second guess myself. I swear to God, he survived. Jesus, there's not even any blood or anything. He's fine.
It's all good, dude. He just walked it off. He just got up. He went, ooh! And they said, dude, get up. It wasn't even that bad, bro. Get the fuck up.
I guess watching this on my phone is a little different than watching it on the computer.
Oh, no, dude. One more time. One more. Oh, my dude. It's like 4th of July in his mouth,
2,
bro. What?
1.
Oh! He falls like a dead person, dude. That's like, I've grown up in the world where I've seen a lot of people get blown up on the internet. He falls like a dead person.
A
That's
foot?
dead person. No,
The
dude, his
foot.
foot is not there.
The foot is just sticking.
They're like, walk it off.
All right, guys.
Get up, bro. You're fine. Dust it off.
I guess if YouTube doesn't like that, we can get rid of it. But I'll just be honest. That had me dying when I saw it.
We don't get monetized anyway. Fuck him. That was nuts.
Ah, dude, he's
Holy
fine.
Shit.
You should have aimed it at
Good
the
thing he
ground to
had eye
the rocket jump, dude. Like in Halo. He'd be luckier.
He would have been luckier if a rocket launcher hadn't blown up in his face.
All right. I know it said not safe for work, but they don't allow you to post people fucking dying like that. So he's fine.
That was crazy. No, he is alive.
He
but
recovered with many burns and injuries. He's okay. He's
Yeah,
probably
with a broken
blowing
ankle.
He's probably blowing
whatever.
shit up again, dude.
Yeah, man. They don't keep him out of commission for long.
Your reaction killed me on that, though. I wasn't.
I was not seeing that coming, dude. When they said exploded, I thought it was just gonna be like a little like doo, and he was gonna be like, "Oh, it didn't work," and he was gonna like put it down.
I think it was the
then it
first
was gonna
time.
blow up.
I think it was the first time I really got you on a video like that, so I just really had to take that in. Woo! All right,
Oh
sorry.
man.
All right, we're moving
All
on.
right. What do we got here? Beyblades in the mosh pit.
Yeah, yeah.
Yo, what's up with stuff in the mosh pit?
I just
Have
want
you
to
seen
say
this video going around to the dude making the sandwich in the mosh pit.
no, but I've been seeing, obvious Nintendo DSs in the mosh pit. We're seeing all sorts of cringe behavior in the mosh pit. But you know what?
We are.
The people who complain about cringe behavior in the mosh pit, I'm like, you can, if only there was a place where you could just do something about that. I don't know.
You gotta go. You gotta
just
go and fuck them up.
Potentially just run them over if you'd like.
Yeah, but you're not there. That's my problem. I'm not there. Not
Well,
there to commission this shit. I'll get there. I'll get back.
It just means you got to go to more shows. All right, let's I mean, they got the whole.
It's already like the whitest show ever. Like, what is this? To the mosh pit. It's like 6 people in bandanas. What the fuck?
Yeah, I'm gonna be real. I don't think anybody really liked that, but
I don't think anybody liked that. It looks like some cruise ship activity going on over there. Oh, fuck yeah.
we have a little bit of Predator in Japan here, guys. Now, I think this
Have you
was
seen
like,
the newest Predator, the Predator prequel Prey?
No, I need to get on that.
It's on. It's so good, dude. You
I
watch
know.
it anywhere. Like it.
I know it's one of those things that I'm like behind on, but I shouldn't be because Predator is one of my favorite movies. But I think this was like promo for it, like and
had to be, or like when they did a game or something because it's in Japan and they always have the wildest promo for like games and shit.
But this is old, and I'm gonna tell you something, dude. This looks fucking crazy.
Makes me wonder if it's for like the Predator Xbox game from our childhood. Honestly, like
There's
2004, 2003.
There's been some good ones. All right, look at him.
They probably just took one off set, right? like a suit.
That's insane, dude. He's trying to say he has an appointment here.
He's trying to say, I don't know what this fucking pamphlet to fill out says.
I mean, dude, he looks. I mean, come on. Can we talk about how fucking cool he looks? He's got like fishnet on, BDSM gear.
Dude,
he's like ready to fucking go.
Fuck. Yeah, I mean, at the end of the day,
one of the best designs I've ever seen of anything.
What the fuck is that sign behind him? I don't know. I can't speak that language. I didn't go to college for that, unfortunately.
What is he up to? I just love watching his fucking face move. That blows my mind.
Yeah, that's actually nuts when the fucking jowl's like, ah.
Yeah. Just having a suit that's able to do that is so crazy to me, man. Practical
especially
effects.
in like 2005 or like this seems like a 2005 to 2008 video. You know what I mean?
Yes, practical effects are so goated, is all I'm saying.
We really like lost that as a like I don't want to say as a country because like that's not America, but like as a planet. Like we've lost that to AI and it's annoying.
It's coming back. I think like there's like a newfound appreciation for it. So some movies are like leaning into it. Mad Max is a good example.
What did I watch? Okay, I watched this movie and I'm not gonna lie. In a Violent Nature, it did suck, but the kills were wild. And
I was excited about the idea of that movie. I'm sad that it's not doing as well as
the story's just boring as fuck. But
it's
like,
a slasher.
There's a moment.
Yeah, it's not gonna be great.
But there's a moment in it where he like takes he takes a metal object and he shoves it through this girl's stomach, right?
Mm-hmm.
And then he puts the anchor from it in her head and pulls her head through the hole in her stomach out her back. Like makes her a pretzel.
That's fucking gross.
All practical effects. Pretty crazy.
I mean, I do like that.
That was the one part where I was like, that's nuts.
Yeah, I'll probably check it out. I've been meaning to. Maybe I will. But anyway, I was showing Vito this week. Have you seen this with this Chinese rocket? Here, let me pull it up here. The Chinese Tianlong 3 rocket was supposed to be doing an engine test on, so it's like it's docked up, everything is connected, right? Like that's
they're just like checking its stuff months before it's supposed to actually take its depart. Yeah,
correct. And so,
and they accidentally launched that.
Let's just run the tape, guys.
Oh no. Oh, turn everybody's attention. We're doing it today. Why does it look like a light cigarette?
They do love smoking cigs out there in China.
Dude, it literally looks like a light 100. Oh no. So it wasn't ready to go today. It literally looks like a lit cigarette coming down. Oh no, we're getting close to the ground. That literally looks like a cig. It's gonna hit the ashtray so hard. The ashtray of Earth. The ashtray of
Earth.
It's gonna fucking oh no. Dude, it's just like so much money thrown in the fucking toilet, you know? Oh! Oh my god!
Imagine you're just like at the office looking at your window. You're like, oh, they got the
total 9/11 moment. You know, you're just chilling at work.
Crazy shit to see, dude. That was wild. There's a lot of angles.
I wonder if that landed in a. I hope that didn't land in a place that was.
I don't think anybody got hurt. I don't think so, which is cool because that was pretty close to flopping.
Pretty
wherever
close to
the
population
fuck.
there, honestly.
Dude.
Yeah, I was like, oh, dude, this is dope.
I assume you've seen
this. Crazy.
I watched this 700 times, I think. So
The dude who's worth $1 billion, that guy just saved his life.
I mean,
no glove. Showing Otani's face right here is like, bro, thank you so much.
It's genuinely. And when you think about that, it's actually kind of crazy. Like the reaction time. You have to hand it to, like, people are really capable of, it's almost like precognitive to be able to catch something like that when you think about it. It's like being able to see into the future.
It's 100% muscle memory. Like, you don't have time to think or react about that. You're just doing it. Because you know, like, yeah, he's a bat boy, but he's played baseball at every level up until maybe.
I mean, if you watch how fast it's coming in, there's like not enough time to even react. The fact that he was able to catch that is a feat of human engineering, bro. Our bodies are fucking insane.
You know, his hand stung like a fucking bitch, dude. He caught it and he's like,
he was so satisfied with himself that it didn't even matter, dude. It's like, who cares? That's fine. I'll take the pain. That was
Shohei
so
Ohtani
good.
probably threw him like $100,000 after the game in an envelope. So
he did, like, there isn't even enough time to like. I don't even know. I could watch that for the rest of the stream. That's fucking crazy.
that shit is so crazy to me. It's just like, I don't even know how that all happened. That's grace of God right there, boy. Oh my God, this is funny as shit.
We've had a running theme of this recently in the stream. I haven't even
Dude, it's summer. You know, people are out and about. They're going
true.
to the like, you know, the family campgrounds, and the bears are coming to say, what kind of food do you got? Because I've been eating bullshit for 9 months, you know?
If not dog shaped, why can't I pet it? You know what I mean? All right, let's see what we've got. That's
so real. I wish bears didn't kill.
They act like big. Well, it's a black bear, so you probably could just go up and fuck with it. It usually doesn't.
Yeah, black bears are like the most chill, right?
Yeah,
of the bears.
they're the least aggressive.
I got a video.
That being said, they are a bear, so watch.
They're still a bear, yeah.
Like, this guy is thinking the same way we are right now, and this black bear is like, oh, you think I'm pussy, huh? You think
Shitting myself.
You think I'm pussy, huh?
You think I'm almost slap you in the ass, man?
Well, you're right. I am kind of pussy, but I just wanted to give you one big little slap before I left. Real quick.
Holy shit, that son of a bitch. He got
Holy shit, that son of a bitch. That's the
Just-
most like upstate northern shit I've ever heard.
Just this shot is so good. What the fuck? I mean, at what point did this
When
become?
you asked the really drunk guy to leave the party.
Yeah.
You know? All right, dude.
At what point did this become the move here? Right now. Oh, that hurts.
How did we get here? How did we get here?
It looks so like innocent, but that hurts so bad, bro.
So bad. So fucking bad. You know he's cut up and he's just like, oh, dude, now I'm scared. This thing knows I'm scared. All right, have you seen these whole like dragon breath bullets?
I've used them in COD quite a few times.
All right, but have you seen them like in the real world?
Oh yeah, I've watched some YouTube of people
This shit
hitting.
blew my fucking brain this
I
week,
watched some YouTube videos of them hitting the ballistic bodies with these. It's crazy, dude.
I didn't know it was real. Straight up.
Yeah, scary.
Shoot that shit, bitch. Woo! Like, what the fuck is that?
Hard as fuck.
That shot, like, turned on someone's fucking car alarm, and then it's a fireball.
Are we ready?
That's a shotgun fireball, dude. What the fuck? Come on!
That's crazy.
And you just shoot that out of a shotgun. Like, you can just buy those bullets. I'm assuming they're incredibly expensive, because I don't know shit about guns.
Well, with
But you can
this,
just buy those bullets, I'm assuming, and shoot them out of a fucking shotgun.
yeah, it looks. So this is looks like it's not a slug. It looks like it's like a buckshot, like a normal shotgun.
Yes.
And it just spreads out and kind of, yeah. You can
Catches
kind of
on fire. Yeah.
you can kind of see it all just
It's like
spread.
flaming buckshot. Yeah.
That's fucking cool as hell.
Firework.
I
dude.
wanna-
Happy 4th, everybody.
That being said, I would love a flaming slug next. Give me the slug too. I want a big ass bullet to fly
Could
fly
you
out of that thing.
imagine like a $2 of like
I want
it hits you with a slug and then catches on fire?
I want it to look like the big bullet that chases you around in Mario, but on fire.
I actually want that too.
Yeah, I know. Anybody would.
Anyone wants that.
Anyone would
Oh,
want
dude.
that.
Okay. Before you start this, you know how there's always all those videos, and I think we've joked about it on stream before, but like there's so many videos where it's like, okay, Stevie Wonder isn't really blind.
Yeah, a lot of celebrities have also said this.
Here's an example of disproving that.
Okay.
Okay.
Hang on, let me.
I can't even remark about what.
Dude, she left him hanging so hard and got her that microphone.
God damn, dude. Ice cold.
Oh, dude, he stood there for like 10 seconds.
That's a.
At the Grammys, dude.
Starting to think Joe Biden's blind, dude. I think that's the problem.
That looks like a Joe Biden move, doesn't it?
Oh, yeah, he's just been blind the whole time, obviously.
Fucking, we're so stupid, dude. How do we not know?
How did we not see? Maybe because we were blinded.
My third eye wasn't open.
Squeegee that shit. All right. What do we got here?
I told Daddy Trump.
Oh, God. Hang on. This is already so loud.
Sean Daly.
I'll take care of the border. Don't need no border patrol. No. I go to South Africa, get the meanest crocodiles, about 100,000 of them. All the most poisonous snakes, the rhinos. Put them in that river. See who crosses up.
Look at this team up right here. We have John Daly, right? Kid Rock running a medley while he explains how he's going to fix the border crisis. Like, what's better than that?
This is the
what's more America than this discussion? This could be reformation.
This is the red pill version of like those emo intros where there's like a noodly riff and there's a guy like talking over it.
That's the original noodly riff, though. What Kid Rock's doing? That's the porch riff. You know,
that's
like
what I'm saying. Yeah.
Yeah.
If it was, take it out of the Midwest emo.
I agree with that.
It's basically never meant, is what I'm trying to say.
There you go. That's not hard. It's not hard. It's common sense.
I think he's playing Dead or Alive.
I love that the one person that likes I follow Tucker Carlson's booker, his like young lady who books for him, Lexi.
Okay.
And I've followed her since the Fox News days, and she's followed him into Twitter. And I'm like,
okay, so she stayed with him. Got it.
Well, my goal is to use her to get in access. We're gonna get Tucker, dude.
What I would give to get Tucker and Kid Rock on an episode, dude.
I don't know if I can handle Kid after hearing.
What do you mean?
Look,
dude?
If he's throwing the hard
chill.
R around, I don't know. I didn't realize it was that serious with him.
We just tell him. We just say, hey.
That's a good point.
Hey, none of that behavior, right? And he'll say, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. All right. Check this out. We always like a good skateboarding clip, and this one, no one even gets hurt. What's better than that?
Let's see what we've got here. No one gets hurt. I don't know about
No one
all
gets
this. We might have to skip this one, Max. I don't know. Oh, there it is. Nice.
What the? Like, dude, come on.
The reaction
it's always
is
the kid you
so
don't expect.
Good. The reaction's so real too.
There it is.
What the fuck?
Yeah.
Like, how the fuck do you do that, dude? No.
Kids are on
Without
it.
dying.
Have you seen the video? I meant to post it in one of these threads, and I think I forgot to. But there's a girl who did like 3 900s in a row the other day. Because she was like 12, bro.
Yeah, I think we watched it last week.
We watched it. We might have watched it on one of these, but it was like I was just in awe. I've watched that video so many times, just being like, she's so little, so it's so perfect. She can just.
It's
spin.
so easy to just like get those rotations. I feel like
But
when
the
you're that little,
fucking
you know?
balls you gotta have, dude. I mean, whatever, but you know what I mean. It's crazy. All right, this is hilarious. I figured
What do we got here?
you'd really appreciate this. I also love that this is the 8 Mile GIF was used to describe. So, hang on. You'll never guess.
And I need cash now.
Yeah. the windshield. It's about to fucking turn into water, dude. We're gonna have a fucking leak in there pretty soon on the electrical when that thing turns into water.
Long-term payments, but you need cash now.
Yo, hey, pause this. Imagine living like 10 houses down and you're just like outside smoking, chilling, and maybe grilling or something, and you just hear 877 cash.
You'd think it was
You
the
would be so
Chinese
confused.
fucking rocket crashing in your backyard.
Yes, dude. I'd be like, misinformation is coming down from the Capitol as we currently speak.
Oh, speaking of, I figured you would love this. Is really funny. I saw this the other day.
Oh, dude, yeah. The
1998 Northrop B2 Spirit bomber for 8 mil or 9 mil, we'll say.
It's a cool 9 mil. Let's be real.
But the post.
But if you're spending 8 million, yeah, no title. Don't ask for VIN. Don't ask too many questions.
You know what it is. Don't ask me how I got it. You couldn't imagine the hoops I had to jump through to get this. Specs, crew, 2 pilot left seat and mission commander right seat. He's got all of the dimensions in there, which is hilarious.
Well, yeah, because you got to come pick a fucking thing up. I don't think these aren't legal to own, right? Like as a citizen.
Don't ask too many questions, Max.
Yeah,
you know
I guess
what
you can't
it
ask
is.
that question. You can't ask. You know, if you have to ask, you know the answer.
You know what it is, bro.
You know what it is.
You
man.
see.
Get the fuck out of here. Look at that thing.
That goes so
I
crazy.
would love for us to ride it though. It'd be so cool.
Dude, a flying wing. Nothing's
No
cooler.
low balls. I know what I got.
No low balls.
Don't even ask me if you can get it for 7 mil. Don't lowball me, you fucking asshole.
Okay, so this might be the funniest audio engineering joke. And as a guy, you know, maybe this goes. Well, we have some listeners who will definitely understand these bits, which I actually love. Shout out to anybody into music or audio engineering. Comment down below if this is your favorite clip of the week, because I actually think this is my favorite clip of the week. So let's just run this. Let's not beat around the bush. It's so fucking accurate though, Max. It's actually insane.
I'm gonna do a bunch of vocal harmonies. Tell you what, I just got this new plugin. It uses AI technology to generate an entire choir based on your lead vocal. Let's just use that. You want to do a bunch of harmony vocals? Tell you what, how about I take your lead vocal and I just melodyne it into a bunch of different melodies, and then we'll get this like really cool kind of vocodery Bon Iver type thing. Is that cool? You want to do a bunch of vocal harmonies? Okay, let's just get a few takes and I'll use auto-tune.
This is my era, by the way. This is when I was recording music. I just wanted to be clear, like, this is Life Lessons is about to turn 10 in a couple of days. Shout out to Handguns and Life Lessons.
That's
I just
wild.
want to say 10 years of that. Everybody go stream that, please. But yeah, this is so accurate.
And vocal line to make sure everything's really nice and tight. You want to do a bunch of vocal harmonies? Okay, let's just get a ton of takes and we'll figure out which ones work the best. And if I have to manually move some stuff around, that's no big deal. You want to do a bunch of vocal harmonies? Okay, it looks like I only have 2 tracks open on my 2-inch tape. I don't necessarily want to sync up another machine, so give me a second. I can bounce some things around to free up some space on the tape and we can go from there. Oh my God, they just hit the second tower. You want to do a bunch of vocal harmonies?
Come on, dude.
I love those videos where they go back and then it's 2000.
Because the joke is so good in itself that I actually I kind of assumed that this would be a 9/11 joke, and it was so good in the commentary that I forgot until the end. So that was really, really well done here by Ryan Wasoba. Shout out.
Wasoba
had me fucking laughing out loud. So, you know.
Had him lolling, dude.
That's a good bit.
Oh, dude. Oh, dude.
You saw this already?
This is the best video.
Did
I
you
put
send
this
this?
in here, I
Oh,
think.
I
Yeah,
watched this too, so I'm glad you saw it.
So good.
Bro, you ever seen an NYPD turban, son? Yo, that's the first time.
My man is dripping right now, though, for real.
My man got a turban, NYPD.
If you knew your culture, you know that's not a fucking turban.
What is it?
Time
What
out.
is
Pause. It's always this guy. It's always this guy who's offended. It's this guy right here. If you're wondering,
Does his thing say Cannabis Parade?
of course.
Yes, because look at his shirt.
Yep. It's always in your comments, in your DMs, telling you you're a bad person, that you're a racist. It's this guy.
How is this guy high and creating a bad
Being
time?
this
for
much of
people?
an asshole at the same time? Yeah,
Yeah.
I don't know.
You gonna ask me what?
Yeah, I'm asking you. What is it?
Look it up.
What is that, bro? It's a turban, right? What a fucking idiot!
I mean, let's normalize laughing in people's faces again, okay? Because that's
Agreed.
iconic.
We've lost that. We have lost that as a society.
No, that shit.
Laugh in a motherfucker's face again.
Laugh when they're wrong. Really, it's just there's nothing better. There's really nothing better than that. It's very fun.
Because then he gives you this look.
I enjoyed. This was something I came across. It's not as funny as our typical content, but it is pretty fucking interesting. I had heard of some of these, and then some of these I'd never heard of. But they went through. This was just like one of those Instagram posts or whatever. But museum fatigue, which claims that it's a state of physical or mental fatigue caused by experience of exhibits in museums or similar cultural institutions, which apparently is like a real thing. Like people like get extreme.
I'd have to like go to museums to feel this.
And it has something to do, apparently in art museums, there's like this big dissociative thing where it's like there's all of this self-expression going on, and you hit a point where you just can't take it anymore, and then it just becomes like this even though this is all about like expression, you're not feeling anything, like, and it creates this like dissociative effect. It's pretty interesting when you read about it. I was like, oh, that's pretty cool. Highway.
Isn't it wild that people have enough time to go to that many museums that they have fatigue of it?
I mean, I like museums. If I can go to them,
I know, but you don't have the time in your day to go to enough of them to have fatigue of it.
I mean, I'm not European, dude. Highway hypnosis.
It sounds like a European issue, you know?
I mean, I'd be happy with that. But some of these are interesting too. It's interesting that you say that. But this is one I feel like other people have definitely experienced, but haven't really had a word put to it usually. But highway hypnosis, or white line fever, which I've heard it referred to as, is an altered mental state in which an automobile driver can make safe and correct decisions while driving lengthy distances with no recollection of consciously having done so. And that,
you mean when you pull over the car and you're like, I don't remember half of that trip.
Yeah, it's weird, right? When you really think about it, you're behind the wheel of an automobile.
You're on autopilot, literally.
Yeah. We have rock fever, which is great. That's the colloquial for like a mental illness that mainly affects mainlanders who move to isolated islands, especially Hawaii or Guam. And
this is what happens right before you turn into a rock lobster.
Rock lobster.
You get rock fever and then you turn into a rock lobster.
But yeah, that makes sense to me though. I'd be like, that would probably take some adjusting. Now this one's great. I was told about this the first time I went to Japan, actually. And apparently it's very, very common that it happens to, I think it says it here. It's a Paris syndrome is a cluster of psychiatric symptoms exhibited by some individuals when visiting Paris that can be viewed as a severe form of culture shock. The syndrome has particularly been noted amongst Japanese tourists, perhaps due to the way in which Paris has been idealized in Japanese culture. So they have like this built-up Disney-fied version of Paris, and then they get there and it's this dirty, old,
we kind of do
nasty.
too, but it's kind of like when people go to New York City.
Yeah, but I guess it's just different with the way Japanese discuss other cultures too, because it's so.
They think
warped.
everything's going to be as clean as their stuff, and we don't do that anywhere else in this world. That's the sad reality, dude. Japan, y'all
Pretty
clean
much.
shit.
Yeah,
the rest of the world, lazy as fuck.
They are disciplined over there. There's Jerusalem syndrome, which is a similar one, but it's like any religious site you go to, end up experiencing religious stuff, even if you're not religious.
Watch out.
Burberry syndrome, which is really funny. A term referring to the idealization of Sweden. Stereotypical images of Sweden with like wooden houses, clear lakes, green forests, elk, people with blonde hair.
So like if clogs really freak you out, is that what they're trying to say?
Midsummer, sunshine, prairie madness. I just didn't know. This one was my favorite though. Kayak angst. That's such a hard. That's an emo band. But that's a condition likened to a panic attack before they had the words for it, which was associated with the Greenlandic Inuit tribes. It has been specifically described as an episode of intense anxiety amongst seal hunters fishing on one-man boats. Yeah, no shit.
This is like all of these things are like obvious things that are already attached to a mental illness, but it's just like you get it because you experienced it.
Yeah, it's just funny because you didn't really have words for it after a certain point. I liked kayak angst. Kayak angst sounds cool.
Kayak
as
angst
shit.
is when my fat ass tries to get in a kayak without it flipping over.
Kayak angst. It's like whoa.
Me. In a kayak.
Dude, you could get a kayak. Don't be.
Oh, dude, Zinnies. Or you got this is the OG. This must have been made during the death of the.
This looks
duel.
like absolute shit, guys. This
What do you
was
mean? This is
done-
like the best tattoo I've ever seen.
I mean, it's pretty good. You're right. You're right.
Yeah,
you're right.
it is pretty good.
I like it. I just wanted to give it a shout out. Look at how terrible the plane looks. You know, these types of things. I like that. You know what? Who?
This is a spot on representation. I don't understand.
You know, never forget.
I like how it's the
forget.
second tower, not the first. Like the one's already burning.
That's actually about how they got rid of the cucumber jewel pod. That's a metaphor.
It's the cucumber and the
Mango.
and the orange. Oh, bro, this is a classic. I don't know if you've ever seen it, but just run it.
Let's just. I don't know.
It came up today. It's an old YouTube thing.
Holy shit.
Wait for it. He's an Avenger. He's fine.
You alright, bro?
I'm good.
You sure?
Dude, the audio on this
Wait.
just screams.
Avenger.
I like that the video starts with him in the air. That really helps. It's so crazy that it just starts with him in the air like that.
Shit. Holy shit. Oh my god. You alright, bro?
Bro,
You sure?
he said, yeah.
Yeah.
That is good stuff.
Dude, I just love you. All right, bro? Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm
Drops
okay.
to the floor immediately.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, dude, this is so brutal.
I'll be crying if I look like that too, bro. That's fucked up what they be doing to y'all. I ain't even gonna hold you, bro. I be saying that's fucked up. Like, bro, you probably had the full washing set. Your shit be fire probably if they ain't cut your shit. Fuck it though, bro. It's your life.
Fuck, dude.
Play that one more time, please.
I don't know, dude. I don't know, dude.
I'll be crying if I look like that too, bro. That's fucked up what they be doing to y'all. I ain't even gonna hold you, bro. I be saying that's fucked up. Like, bro, you probably had the full washing set. Your shit be fire probably if they ain't cut your shit. Fuck it though, bro. It's your life. I'll be crying if I look.
It's an insane thing to say to anybody, dude.
To a 4-year-old.
It's so good. Holy shit. All right.
Is this our last video?
Your specialist
I think we have quite a few more. We could bust through them, though.
subject.
Sexual favors.
In 2 minutes, starting now. What act is performed by a combination of analingus while simultaneously reaching around to masturbate the recipient?
Rusty trombone.
Yes. What is the act of twisting and fiddling with your partner's nipples as if they were radio knobs?
Tuned in Tokyo.
Correct. What verb is used to describe gingerly placing one's testicles onto one's eye sockets?
Teabagging.
Placing a large taco in one's rectum before eating it is commonly known as what?
The Mexican shuffle.
No, it's the spicy gringo.
Of course.
What other
Of course.
phrase is commonly called 2 in the pink, 1 in the stink?
The shocker.
Filling
Throwback,
You know what?
dude.
This
a Southern
woman's
girl's
knowledge
mouth with
is so
Kool-Aid
advanced.
Mississippi bird bath.
Correct. Farting on a man's penis while spooning is called the what?
Hot Richard.
So, Sybil, you
Jesus.
We learned some things.
Christ. I didn't even
We learned
know.
some things.
got
dude.
one
We
wrong
learned
with 11 points, which leaves you with 11 points. Congratulations.
Thank you.
She's
Man,
so,
British TV's wild, huh?
it is, dude. There's like titties and stuff on it all the time. It's a pretty wild place over there on
It's
the
just
TV.
a whole different world. But like, I learned some stuff with that video. It was educational.
Over
Oh,
on
dude.
telly.
This video, it's really become a big thing to like pester people in public, right?
Yeah.
I just want to let you know, watching this girl's face, I feel genuinely horrible for her.
All right, so she isn't about to hawk to her, is she?
No, she ain't.
Alright.
She's not. No, watch this poor girl.
whatever. Singing in the street, playing Coachella.
Not a champagne life, but I'm happy with the Stella. Stella, yeah.
Yeah, she's loving this, bro.
She
You
don't
can
do what they tell her. Ice cream weather, but she's all black leather. Spice like pepper. 10 out of 10. Ain't got a fella, but I'll never say, never lie, no.
You gotta stay away from these ukulele guys,
so
dude.
many nights when my phone
Have
don't
to.
ring, yeah. Aye, now she's acting all extra, yeah.
I just want to say also, anybody also paying attention. Now I've got the audio heads paying attention from the
previous clip. Yeah.
I just want you guys, everybody here is going to immediately agree with me here on this point, but I just want to point it out for the layman. What you see there, that's a headstock for that should never be on a ukulele. That's like a Fender ukulele,
yeah,
guys.
but it's cool.
No. If you own a ukulele, it's a problem for you, but like it has to be one that you got from like a music store for cheap, guys. You can't get a Fender ukulele. You can't do it. It's actually a rule. You got to get one that's nylon string. I don't want to see any of this fancy all on the one side of the headstock. That's not even good for a nylon string ukulele. It's not even good for one. It's stylistically stupid. Okay? And that's a guy who's putting way too much thought into his fucking ukulele, okay? And you got to think about that.
It's not helping.
You got to think about that. He's not a massive Pacific Islander. You can't trust that guy with a ukulele. I'm just saying.
Oh, dude, what is this?
This is crazy. This is one of the lesser known James Bond guys. And his stunt double in Live and Let Die, which was a 1973 Bond film. And I always loved this shot, but this stuntman had to give this multiple tries. So let's.
So they used the gate?
Yeah. Not just one.
Oh, did they run across them? Nah.
Sorry, let me.
Oh, dude, he's gonna show us the bad takes.
We're gonna get rid of the audio here because it's unnecessary. But
oh
watch.
my god! Oh, dude, no.
So that's that's take one. Take two, he's like, oh, get back up there.
Do you think they have him drugged or anything, or like?
I don't know. There's a story about.
They're not biting him.
Let's watch this first, and then because they posted the context for this at some point, and
Sure.
we'll read it. But like, look at him on top of it.
No.
Oh, that thing goes for him right there. Look, it. Oh,
But like it's
got him. It had him there.
It had like his shoe or something, and then he goes again.
And so this is the one they used.
Yeah.
Slick.
He did it.
Slick.
Dude. Oh my god.
The thing these
shit stresses me the fuck out.
The thing these motherfuckers used to do for shit, dude.
How'd they get them lined up? Like, I just have so many questions.
All right, so let's see. We have some context here. So these are all the attempts made by stuntman Ross Kananga for the infamous crocodile scene in the James Bond film Live and Let Die in 1973. The story of how the scene came to be is nearly as crazy as the scene itself. In 1972, while searching for a suitable location for the Bond film, location scouts were intrigued by a sign on a passing crocodile farm which reads, quote, "Trespassers will be eaten." And so after meeting with the crocodile farm owner, Ross Kananga, they were convinced the farm should be used as part of the film. The charismatic Kananga inspired screenplay writer Tom Mankiewicz to name the film after the Bond villain Dr. Kananga, which is hilarious. Kananga suggested that the stunt of Bond, played by Roger Moore, jumping across crocodiles, and he himself was enlisted by producers to perform it. So this is the guy who owned the crocodiles, I guess, who did that stunt just for the shot. And it required 5 takes, including the one in which the last crocodile snapped at Kananga's heel, tearing his trousers and causing him a number of injuries. One of the other takes resulted in Kananga requiring 193 stitches. And then he was paid $60,000 for his contributions to the film.
Dude.
Which I guess in the 70s is not too bad, but
no, that's like really good money for back then. But
yeah,
the
imagine
whole thing is like,
he's like hanging out with these crocs every day. He could get eaten at any time. He's like, I'll take $60,000. That sounds nice. I'll run on them. I'll fucking run on them for you for $60,000. I don't give a shit.
That is fucking incredible.
But I figured you'd dig that. I saw that going around this week, and I was like, that's...
I did not see that this week. That blew my fucking mind. Oh my god, dude. Okay, before you freak out about this video, this is a 45-pound box that this guy is dealing with. Full screen this.
All right, let's see what we've got here.
Pick it up again. Come down. Come down. Just keep coming down. Whoa. Get whoa. Oh, wait, I'm in the way. All right, come down.
Please, I'm begging you. Somebody come.
I'm begging you, somebody.
Come down. You gotta come down.
I can't. The machine's not moving.
Man, I don't know how to work the machine.
It's like some patio furniture. My dude's acting like a fucking cartoon character about this shit, dude.
That's so shitty. I just had to help Vito move a couch yesterday, and it was 1,000 times heavier than that. You know what I mean? This dude looks like he's got... He looks like he's got a little bit more...
cushion to push him up there?
He should have some strength to him, bro. He should have some brute force to him. What are we doing? What are we fucking doing here? That's crazy. That was embarrassing.
At first, I thought it was like a serious thing, you know?
Yeah.
It was like a really heavy box, and I'm like, why is no one caring? And then I realized why. Oh, dude.
Let's
Your
just
song
run
of
it.
the summer!
I just want to shout out, if no one saw, Justin Wang did a great video. Shout out Justin Wang, friend of the show. Everybody should go watch it. It's very good. I think I sent it to you. It had all the context. This dude was actually a professional wrestler at one point.
Oh, was he really?
Yeah, I think I'll resend you the link. You should watch it. He did a deep dive on them. It's pretty interesting.
We bring the boom.
Oh my god, holy shit, hang on. That was so loud.
You need it.
That's what we do. We bring the boom. We bring the boom to you. We bring the boom. We bring the boom to everyone. We bring the boom. Your favorite father and son.
Every afternoon on your FYP.
We'll be bringing the boom around 3:15.
We bring the boom so loud the whole earth shakes.
With double chunk chocolate cookies.
And chicken bakes. Biceps and triceps bring the boom that everybody deserves.
And we call him Big Justice, cause that's what he serves.
We bring the
I fuck with them.
Hey, dude, here's my thing, okay? Here's my
We're
thing. Pause
changing
this
up
real
the
quick.
world with the boom all do.
Okay. Better dad than I had. You know?
You gotta
At
watch.
least he fucking supports what his kid wants to do, no matter how cringe it is, and he's there for him.
That's why. That's what I'm saying. You should watch. Wang did a good job. He's usually good at clowning on people, and he took kind of the opposite approach with them, where he was like a little bit more like charitable and like looked into where they're
it's
from.
hard, dude. It's hard. Like for people, I know a lot of people who like didn't have the best dads or had absent dads, and you see this and you're like, yeah, dude. Like people make fun of the people who make fun of it are the people who didn't have dads who are like pissed.
Yeah, it just seems like he's like hanging out with his son. As long as nobody's being, it doesn't seem like anybody's being forced to do anything here. It just seems like they're filming.
My question is, do you think this kid gets made fun of at school, or do you think that this made him cool?
If he's collecting checks from TikTok, I'm willing to bet his friends think he's pretty cool.
I bet you they think he's pretty cool.
We bring the boom. That's what we do. We bring the boom. We bring the boom to you.
I love that he's just like set up in the studio with the windscreen and
Like
shit.
Drake?
Yeah.
He's ready to freestyle like Drake.
We bring the boom to
Drake incapable of freestyling though. Let's just be real.
I know all those old freestyle videos where he's reading it.
your favorite father and son.
When you subscribe here to our channel, no, you'll never be alone.
We bring the boom to you each day right here from Boca.
There's a part in the second verse here that's really hard. I forget what lyric it is. Hang on.
Stick with the Costco guys and you'll never get beat.
We'll throw some paper towels and get me all me.
Here it comes.
Pushing weight in the gym and we're crushing the ball.
Big Justice brings the boom and puts it over the wall.
Right here.
When your family comes first, it can never be a doom. Ashley and mother of Big Justice even bring you the boom.
That was straight up like have heart lyrics right there. That went hard as
Dude,
fuck.
this whole thing is that heart lyrics. The family is important, and I love them the most.
That's what I'm saying, bro. Boston hardcore.
Dude, that's fun.
We bring the boom. We bring the boom.
That's fucking right.
Boomin' family.
Dead
dude.
ass. Dead ass.
Boomin' fam.
I fuck with them.
Boomin' fam.
I fuck with them the same way I fuck with JoJo Siwa. Straight up, dude. Everybody
I don't
hates on
fuck
him.
with JoJo Siwa. Then we're gonna draw the line.
We can do a debate next stream. We're getting towards the end here, but
All right, we'll do that. I know we've been on forever tonight.
yeah.
Oh, dude, have you seen this?
I saw this today actually while I was scrolling around.
Me too. It's a new masculinity retreat that they're talking about. One of those things where you pay $10K and learn how to be a man in the woods. You know.
It doesn't. It's not
You
the
wanna-
vibe.
you wanna-
That's
you
not
wanna
the
drop some
vibe
money
I
and go?
got from this video. But let's see.
I mean, we do this all the time.
Sure.
You want to hold me like this in a pool?
Do you want to be held like this in a pool? I don't know.
Maybe.
With all the joy and the sorrow.
We can both do it. Like we can rotate. We'll do it like that. Dude, just imagine if we got all the boys together and we did that. Our energies, dude.
Like watching it on mute is even funnier. It's like what is this? Describe this to me.
It looks way more gay, doesn't it?
I mean, what am I even? I don't even know if it helps or doesn't help. Like this looks like they actually just came back from a battle, maybe. But with the music, it's a little bit more like.
Why is there a woman? Wait, go back. Can you scroll this video? Perfect. All right, play. And pause. That's a woman. What the fuck is a woman doing here, man?
I mean,
I'm not paying $10,000 for a woman to be here.
That's a great point, dude. I don't know about all that. That was pretty strange. Oh yeah, there she is.
There she is. What the fuck?
What the fuck?
Weird. I don't want to go. This is fake. There's a woman there. That's gay.
There's so many layers. All right.
There's so many layers.
So many layers. I would not pay money for that personally, but
no.
Teach their own, you know.
Oh, dude. This might be one of our last videos. But
yeah, we have one more after this, and I think it'll be the perfect one to wrap here. But yeah, let's see what we've got.
Cool.
Hang on.
Respectfully, if whoever did this sees this video, your mom's a hoe. Number one rule in doing a home inspection.
Oh, don't do this to me.
Number one rule. The hoe. Number one rule in doing a home inspection is always clear the house first, because squatters and trespassers, they're a real thing, especially if the house has power. So here I am, clearing the house. I go to open the garage door. Oh, hi. Life-size fucking childhood nightmare nemesis Michael Myers staring at me in the fucking face.
What the fuck?
Could you fucking imagine?
Happy Friday. I got to scream like a little bitch this morning.
That's a good bit, though, you gotta admit.
Dude, the guy who was selling that house is an asshole. Left that for the inspector, just chilling.
So here I am, clearing the house. I go to open the garage door.
Bro.
Bang.
Fuck.
Hi.
It's the zoom in on like this creepy
The eyes
eye.
even look
What is
real.
that?
Yeah, no. I thought it was real up until this point. I thought it was just a guy in like a squatter in this outfit.
No, yeah, I'm not a fan of that. I'm gonna be real. Not a fan. Not a fan.
What's our last video of the night, babe?
So a little context to the last video of the night. We've been closing out a lot of these streams with our favorite genre, or at least our favorite like little mini subgenre that we've discovered for these, which is those the trucks hitting the overpass.
Oh,
videos.
What'd you bring us?
Well, I brought us a little slice of home, buddy, because
oh yes.
As you know, we have one of these locally from where we grew up. This is actually right down the street from the first house I lived in when we moved to upstate New York out in Glenville.
They've widened this, huh?
They've changed it, but doesn't it still look a little...
It's wider, not taller, which is hilarious.
Unfortunately, it doesn't look like we have footage of the actual occurrence, but I just wanted to show you that this is something that we could keep an eye on. Maybe we go up there and install our own camera, make a little YouTube money.
We should go up there and put a live camera on a tree.
Any of you fuckers listening are not allowed to steal that idea. That is our idea. I will take your camera off and throw it in the fucking Boston Lake.
And I'm taller, and I'll put it too high for you to get.
Exactly. So don't steal our ideas. This is a good one for us. We could potentially be the next ones making content like this, which would really be the dream.
I really hope that we do that. That would be a great. Next time you're up there, just throw a fucking trail cam on that bitch.
I think it sounds like a great idea. But as we know, we're at the end of the stream, guys. So I just wanted to say thank you for tuning in once again. Every week, we love when you tune into the streams. We love when you watch till the end. Thank you very much. You know, we have all of our links are available on our link tree, or, you know, you can go to our Instagram. Make sure you subscribe to the YouTube and you like the video. I'm trying to do the plug today. Am I doing all right?
Dude, do the plug, babe. I'm loving it.
I'm going off the rip. I'm trying to remember.
I like
everything.
it.
But yeah, we have daily
Instagram, YouTube,
basically
podcast. Listen to us, watch us, love us.
Every other day we post on Instagram. If not, we're gonna try to post more there. We got like I said, weekly uploads here on YouTube. We're gonna go live a little bit more. If we have stuff coming up, we're gonna consider going live for it. So make sure you turn on notifications, hit the bell. You can know when our videos get uploaded and shit. You can tune in right when they get uploaded. Max, what the fuck, dude? What's good, dude?
All I want to say is that I love you guys so much. Thanks for watching. The numbers have actually been consistently awesome the last month. We're talking 30, 40 views a week.
Keep getting
loving it.
Keep getting those up, and you might get some podcast on YouTube action, is all I'm saying.
Oh, Brandon keeps threatening it. We'll see when it comes.
Now that I can dangle it in front of your faces, maybe you'll spread this link around. Maybe, how about this? If you watch this week, just hit the share button and post it to your Facebook. Nobody cares about Facebook anymore. Maybe we'll catch some of your Facebook friends. Just share the link.
Catch your parents.
Don't even tell people what it is. Just share the link. Just, you know, the little button, press share to Facebook. Send it to your page. Try and experiment this week, guys.
Mwah. We love y'all. Deuces, everybody.
Deuces. Have a great week. Happy 4th.
Happy fucking 4th.
Burr, 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 burr.